Hey, what's up everybody? Prime22 here bringing you Let's Play Katawa Shoujo Part 11, I think. I really need to keep track with these episodes, guys. Last episode, we talked to Muto and learned about wisdom and stuff, and then the door suddenly slammed open, so let's get into this. Alright. So here we are. I'm interrupted by the door of the classroom suddenly slamming open. OMG, what is it? Is it Batman? It's Batman! Teacher! Okay. Misha crashes in, hands straight in an enthusiastic greeting. Her voice loud and lively enough to wake the dead from their graves. Oh dear. She starts towards the teacher's desk with her bouncing step, hands energetically swaying in with the rhythm. Oh dear. She has to be on drugs to always be this Genki. Muto, visibly dismayed at the interruption, and Misha in general slumps in his chair. Oh wow. I know that feel, Muto. Mikado. Mikado. There we go. Misha stomps in her tracks and looks around cluelessly, as if she's sensing from his tone that something's wrong, but has no idea what. Yes? We have talked about the volume control before. I forgot how I do Muto's voice, guys. He's not very, noteworthy, really. Yes. But she doesn't lower her voice at all, and the teacher just rubs his eyes. Oh, wow. So, what is it? We need help. We are running out of supplies for the festival stands. Oh, dear. This is a distress. Oh, okay. She waves a pink slip of paper she's holding around. So, get more supplies from the art room. What's wrong with that? Plywood! Plywood is always the problem! Last time we wanted more, there was only a little. Only a little. But that time we just took it all and went with that. Oh wow. Now, there's like none left there. So how do you know where there is some? So do you know where there is some? Wouldn't it be a Katawa Shoujo episode if I didn't screw up? I don't understand. How would I know? Because you're a teacher. Shichan! The president thought that a teacher would know if there was plywood. Was she wrong? Are you a failure at your job, Muto? Muto looks like he's in great pain, frowning with his entire essence, and Misha doesn't get it at all. Oh dear. Looking at the two of them communicate is terrible, like looking at a man being tortured by drilling his skull open while blasting pop music at full volume at the same time. Okay, drilling into with the drill tails, maybe? I'm afraid I have no idea if there is any plywood in the school, let alone where it would be if there was any. Oh, what should I do? Perhaps try to find Mr. Nomiya. I'm quite sure he would know where to find everything you need. You'd have to pry them from his cold, dead hands, but that's a different matter. Oh dear. Oh, I don't have time. We are so busy. Izukashi. She holds her head with both of her hands, looking as despairing as possible for a person like her, like Home Alone. Without even noticing, she crumples the note she's holding against her hair. Oh dear. I shouldn't even be fetching these things. There's so much to do, and we are falling behind the schedule. Muto looks at her gravely, and then suddenly smiles. Smiling doesn't really fit his face. I think it'd be better if he didn't. They didn't even properly do a sprite with him smiling, because it doesn't fit. I wonder if you could get some temporary help? Oh, don't put me into this, man. He switches to staring at me focusedly, with a hard expression as it's trying to say, go make some friends. ... Don't do this, man. Don't do this, sensei. I guess I could give you a hand. You can? Thanks, Ichan. You are really nice. You are the dankest meme master. Okay. I have some Shia LaBeouf flashbacks. She pauses, does a double take, then points at me with her finger, yelping, "Ah!" and looking very puzzled. Come to think of it, what's Ichan doing here? Class is over. You should be having fun. 'Cause you're having fun, I see. We just had a little chat. I can't switch from Misha to Muto's voice that easily. Oh no, it's not detention, is it? Are you in trouble, Hichan? No, I'm not. Is Hichan in trouble, teacher? Oh, what, you don't believe me? No, he's not. Same exact answer. Muto sighs deeply, and I feel that I have to help Misha to get her off the teacher's back. So what do you need? Here's a list. I can try to find the plywood from somewhere if there's none in the art room. My Batman voice has gone a bit lighter, hasn't it? It's just turned into this angry growl, so I have to fix that with the next line. She offers me the note she's holding. I take it, hesitating a bit. Yeah, I don't want to do this either, you sound. I said I'd help you, but this has no implications on whether I'm joining the council or not. Yeah. Oh. still. Thanks, Ichan. Try to be quick. We are in a stall building a streak now. We must hurry, hurry, hurry! And then she's gone. My face doesn't turn the right direction, and she's gone. There we go. This camera. She bounces out of the room, leaving me and the teacher looking at each other with something that feels like a silent agreement. Well, there you have it, Nakai. You have something to do now. Please don't sound so smug. Really. Looking at the list of the number of items ranging from paint to plywood, all written with small, neat handwriting that is undoubtedly Shizune's, I heave a sigh, yeah. I don't picture Misha's being small and neat. I'll be going then. Waving the long list limply at the teacher, I exit to the hallway. Okay. No, my voice hurts from all that. The classroom closest to ours are designated belonging to classes 3-1 and 3-2 on the right side, and 3-4 on the left side, each door looking exactly the same. I forgot how informative this was on door society, culture, door culture. Further down the corridor, I trust me, I can English. With identical doors, are rooms that I didn't think were used for classes. I guess the art room is not a classroom as such. I carefully push open the furthest door and peek in. Alright, what do you see? That looks like an art room, alright. Looks exactly like the art room in my high school. It's a classroom, but it seems rather badly kept or not in use. Am I in the right place? Only my high school's art room was, like, darker. Like, you could hide a body in there. Knowing the art teacher, there probably was. Desks and chairs are all around the room. A thin layer of dust settled on them. There are some easels in the corner, so at least this looks like the right place. Yeah. The room is flushed in sunlight from the big windows. Really looks... Is it snowing out there? Is that snow? Huh. The room is flushed from sunlight from the big windows, shadows creeping all over the desks. Specks of dust are dancing in the stagnant air, making the beams of light almost visible. Why is it snowing there, but it's not snowing in the courtyard? Nah. Jokingly, I call into the empty room. Anybody ho- Oh wow, I didn't even click, that just happened. Something catches my eyes, and I stop mid-sentence. Oh, it's a... Huh. Sitting on the desk is a short-haired girl, curiously wearing a boy's uniform, with a fork between her toes, a morsel of food stuck firmly on the end. Oh, I mean, she doesn't have arms, so... Okay. I understand what's happening. It took me a moment of culture shock, if that's what you want to call it. Yamaku culture. This odd way of dining seems to be caused by her apparent lack of hands, but her presence here is what takes me back even more. How did I miss her before? She's sitting in the corner. Yeah, you just scrubbed the entire room when you didn't notice the Katawa Shoujo in the back. She's sitting in a corner, very still, but I still somehow took her as part of the furnishing, or a statue at first glance. Wow. I'm not being too observant today as a whole. The girl seems to be frozen in place, staring at me with her huge eyes like a rabbit in headlights. It's almost like it's an anime. She's staring at me, her mouth wide open, ready to accept the fork. Just pause. I'm staring at her, my mouth wide open, suddenly remembering I didn't finish my sentence, and trying to think if I should. This is a weird moment, guys. This weird stalemate keeps us both stunned in silence, punctuated only by the wall clock ticking in rhythm. How's that? God. Hello, that works. The girl stuffs the fork full in her mouth and is now staring at me expectantly while chewing. This is a bit awkward. Hello, I was told to pick up some supplies from here. For some festival stalls, I think. I didn't think there would be someone here. Yeah, really, and especially not this. There isn't. That's why I came here too. People judge me eating with my feet like an animal. Is that what people without arms really do? I somehow think that's not the case. I think they have like they probably have a better formula for that. She picks up another forkful, and she continues eating. Doesn't that mean you're here then? Oh, now we have the actual sprite. She raises her eyebrows as if she was suspecting my observation was false. You are pretty observant, I guess. I guess it does. But who are you? I don't think observant's the word we describe Hisao as. This girl's pretty straightforward, isn't she? I'm Nakai. Hisao Nakai. I just transferred on Monday. Oh, we can set up a timeline then, since we know it's Monday. I'm Rin. Tezuka Rin. I guess it's Rin, not Rin. Rin. Tezuka Rin. Rin Tezuka. I won't shake hands with you, but at least we know who we are now. That's very nice. It's her face, she knows she did it. Wow, okay. Her deadpan manner of talking makes it hard to determine whether she's joking about shaking hands or not. Wow. It kind of bothers me. Joking about these matters doesn't feel appropriate at all. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Well, I'm trying to figure what's appropriate and whether this girl is... She seems to have lost... And whether this... Well, I'm trying to figure out what's appropriate and whether this girl is. She's... Okay, there we go. She seems to have lost interest in me and is now gazing yearningly back at her food. Wow. Can I continue my lunch? If you don't mind me, I won't mind you. If you need to get your stuff, the supplies are at the back. Go ahead, go right ahead, but lunch? School's already over for the day. Yeah. What word would you use then? There is no word for a meal you eat after lunch or before dinner, right? Lupper? That's what we say, lupper. It bothers me very much, too. I don't really know what I should say. I don't think you're supposed to eat a meal between lunch and dinner to begin with. I do it all the time. I eat so much, it's a problem. But I'm hungry now, and my delicious boxed lunch would go to waste otherwise. Yeah, I know that feel. I say that a lot in this playthrough. I have curry. It's very delicious. Yeah. With much decisiveness, Rin once again picks up the fork between her toes, and with at least as much impoliteness as she points it straight at me. Oh wow. Except the CG doesn't show it. So, Nakai, what brings you to this place? Like I said, I was told to look for these things. No, the school. From outside you look fine. Is your problem inside? Yeah, he is kind of like not matching the rest of them, because he just has a heart problem that sometimes kicks in. Meanwhile, these have like lifelong disabilities. Well, I guess it's a lifelong disability, but like permanent. Like the heart thing comes and goes. I come to a full stop, opening my mouth, but not getting a word out. I can guess. I'm good at guessing, better than most people. Because I'm superior. Rin Master Race. Rin cuts me off before I can answer her question, or skirt around it somehow. I don't know which I would have done. Why does he not want to talk about his disability, I mean? Lily is straight up blind, Shizune can't talk, Rin has no arms. What's wrong with telling them your disability? I froze in front of the issue again. I haven't even told anyone here about my condition, or maybe it's only because I haven't really come up. It hasn't really come up. I do get the feeling that I'm not making issues of this part of the social code here, as the teacher said. I wonder if the people here could relate. Probably not any better than any normal person could. I could relate to Shizune's circumstances. Well, I can't relate to Shizune's circumstances, or Lily's either. Yeah, really. Naturally, while I go through this in my mind, Rin keeps considering what my condition could be, with an overtly contemplative look on her face. She puts her fork between her lips and leans back, looking at the ceiling as if the answer was written up there. A beam of light illuminates her face from the window side, creating a mask of dark shadow on the other side. Oh, we're getting to like the angsty anime style. I don't think it's anything in your head, and something in your guts would be boringly ordinary. Like this lunch of mine, and less delicious. I thought you said the curry was delicious. The problem must be in your pants. I mean, this messed up Sherlock Holmes kind of statement, and the sheer lack of tact it was delivered, which catches me completely off guard. I think I might have reeled back even physically as Rin's eyes widen in revelation and astonishment. So I was right. There is something wrong with your tackle, isn't there? What is this, Rin? What is this? Still partially in shock, but recognizing the need to reply something, I just spit out the first thing I could think of. No, nothing like that. I have a heart problem. I need to learn how to pronounce that. The main character's gonna have that. ... I said it. More like blurted it out, but I said it. The girl in front of me presses her lips together and glowers at me, looking very disappointed. What? How boring. Trouble with the pants would have been much more scandalous. Scandalous! Would you even go to this school if that was just the problem? What's with this reaction? Really? I'm sorry to let you down. I forgive you. Just, I collect people, and a person with, you know, that kind of problem would have been really great. Collect people? Is this like America before 1865? People with different problems. So you just, like, go around asking people what's wrong with them? Pretty much. She has all the best facial expressions. I see. She also has no subtlety at all. ... With little left to say, Rin resumes her lunch and the conversation dies away, but I keep thinking about what was said. Okay, this was a weird episode, but I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If there's a game you want me to play, put it in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. Follow me on Twitter. Go and subscribe over to Laser Koalas. All links in the description. And have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen.